Hi, this is Lou from Lou's Antiques and Collectibles, and we buy and sell stuff through our two booths at two different antique malls. And today is the day after we just got home from our Mackinac, Sheboygan, and Sulak trip. So it's a Saturday. A lot of sales have been open a couple days, but I thought, oh, what the heck, let's go see what they got. We're going to take a chance, and we're going to go in our town that's really close to us. We're going to go around the Monroe, Michigan area. Now, we're only going to hit probably 4 or 5 sales. There's not a whole lot of sales this morning, but you never know. It only takes one really good sale to make the money that you need for going out. So we'll take a chance and see what we can find. There was one sale that advertised a lot of cobalt blue glass, so hopefully we find something there. So today we're going around in the Monroe, Michigan area. We're going to kind of stay in that area, and it's southeast Michigan. And here's kind of the town. We're going to start with some sales right in town. Holy moly, did I just score. Look at all these old hats I got. They were originally $3 each. She gave me all 6 of them for $14. This turquoise one is beautiful. So these I think will be about $10 all day. One's got a really nice feather in it. Some might be a little less, but that's still pretty good. Also at that same sale, check out this stuff. And I'm going to go over all this at the end. I'm just kind of showing you right now. All these stacks of old pictures. They packaged them so nice for me. Some old ceramic planters. All $1, $2. Very cheap, cheap, cheap. And then I got 3 purses there too. So stay tuned because I am going to be going over all of this. But wow, what a great find. This was a sale in the downtown area of our local town, and I went to 3 down there. 2 were complete duds, but this one made up for all of them. We've hit some areas in town, and now we're headed towards the fairgrounds. There's several out there. I just scored again. I was just in town, and I scored there, and check out this stuff. This sale was open for already 3 days, but they marked everything really cheap. I got all these little Thai Beanie Baby dolls with all the clothes for $2. So I don't know for sure what that's worth, but it's got to be worth more than $2. I got all kinds of Disney stuffed animals for 50 cents each. Some holiday decor. There's a couple of snowmen and a Santa in there. And then I got a whole set of Pyrex casserole dishes for $4. So they were taped shut, so hopefully they're all okay. And there's no chips and cracks on them. She said they were all perfect, so we'll see. So let's move on. And the good sailing continues to go on this Saturday. Look at these lamps, 2 for $5. This one's all crystal. This one's a metal one. I thought that was super cool. And then I bought a whole bag worth of cobalt blue glassware in there, plus a scale and all kinds of other stuff. Oh man. This has been a good day. I've only gone to probably maybe 8 sales, and wow, my whole car is full. I'll give you a shot of it. It'll scare you a bit. The whole car is filled with stuff. So we're going to go over all this stuff then. So I'm on my way home from the sales that I did really well at, and I saw a sign for a sale in a trailer park up here. So we're going to go take a look. Boy, there's an awful lot of traffic. I think there must be something wrong with our highway in our local area, because usually you don't see this much traffic coming down some of these side roads. So I don't want to get in the midst of that, that's for sure. But let's take a chance and head to this sale. Sometimes trailer park sales are really good, sometimes not. It's just like every other sale. You just never know what you're going to get into until you get into the neighborhoods and find out. But this morning I hit really good. Really good. So let's see if we can keep it going. So I'm looking all around for this garage sale in this trailer park, and I don't see anything. This sometimes happens. Sometimes you see a sign and you're like all excited about it, like you're gonna find something really good, and wah, wah, wah. You can't even find the street, or can't even find it open when you do find the street. So that happens sometimes. We go on a wild goose chase. So stay tuned to see all the finds that I got today. Look at all the stuff I got, and I think I went to maybe 8 sales. And boy, did I reap this morning. And it was the 3rd day on some of these sales, but I think because it was the 3rd day, I got stuff for a lot cheaper. So let's go over all the goodies I got. Let's start over here. I got a lot of holiday stuff. I don't typically buy a lot of holiday stuff, especially new stuff, but the holidays are coming and it does sell well. Like this big Santa Claus I got for 75 cents. The one or not Santa Claus, Snowman. The one in the back was $1. The bat salt and pepper shakers were 50 cents. This ghost was 75 cents. She had been marking down all this stuff during the last day of their sale. The pumpkin was 75 cents and Santa was 25 cents. Now all of this stuff is modern, so it's not very high value things. So probably between $5 and $10 for each of those things I'll get. But it is nice to put some of this holiday stuff out when you're staging your booth or doing a show. Now right down here, look at these beautiful hats I got. I love the turquoise one. That one might not leave my house. I got all of these hats for $14. So I got 6 of them for $14, a little bit more than $2 a piece. I think every one of them is worth about $10. So that would be a $60. That's a good profit. So, but they are really nice and they really kept them in really good shape. So that was an excellent buy. This little horse I got, as I was driving out of the driveway, I saw him on the ground and he was only $1. Somebody hand carved him, and I like to buy stuff like this. This is kind of interesting. So I probably put about $10 on him, but he's pretty cool. He's pretty filthy right now. I gotta wash him because he was sitting on the ground, but I thought that was a good buy. These are the purses I got for $1 a piece. Look at this beautiful old purse. It's got even the plastic over it. I haven't looked in the inside. Let's take a look at the inside and see how old it is. It's hard to tell. There's no label in there, so I'll have to look that one up. I'm thinking that's at least $10 all day, maybe even 15 or 20 depending on the age of that one. Now this one is kind of a plainer one. It's just a gold purse. I get $5 or $6 though for these. I only paid $1. And this one I bought, not that it's that exciting looking, but it has a lucite handle, and so that will make this purse, and it's very old. I did open up the inside on that one. That will make that purse at least $10. So those were excellent. Now these little religious pictures, they are super nice and they're small. I may even keep these. I really like them. This one in particular, I've had the big version of this, and this is Saint Cecilia. She's a patron saint of music. So, but look at the nice smallness of them, and they're just beautiful. If I sold them, they'd be between 5 and 10 each, but if I may keep those. And this one is a nice one too. This is a nice old one, and this bigger one is beautiful. That bigger one is a $10 picture. That for sure will go, and this little one will go for at least $5. So those two are super good. We also got a little stained glass, kind of a candelabra type of lamp. You put a candle in there, and I paid $1 for that, and that's $10, $12 all day. This Hello Kitty jar is, I paid a whole 50 cents. It's going to my friend's daughter because she loves to collect Hello Kitty stuff. So that one I'm not making profit on. I got that for her. This scale here I got for $3. That's $25 all day. It's a nice old one. It's in good shape. It's got some patina on it too. Now this candle holder is new. I only put a couple bucks for it, but I thought I could put a candle in there, maybe get 10 out of it. These bags here, I got for $1.25 each, and they are sleeves for postcards. So when you get a postcard, you can put them in these little plastic sleeves and they stay nice. I mainly got those in case I get some more postcards. That's a nicer way of displaying them. These stuffed animals here, the Mickey Mouses, I got for 50 cents a piece. Little boy bear down here I got for $1, and I got all these tie dolls for $2 with clothes and all kinds of goodies in there. Now I'm not sure what that's worth. I will have to look that one up. But these Mickey and Minnie Mouses, actually, yeah, there's a Minnie Mouse in there. They go. I could get between 5 and 10 for all of those stuffed animals. That was a good bargain. And up here, this was the cobalt blue I got. Now some of this is old and some of it's reproductions. Now this doll obviously just got put there. It's a nice old doll. I probably get about $8 for it. I paid $1 for. All of this stuff here I paid $1 each. So this vase back here is Fenton. So it's got flowers in it, but we'll be pulling those out. But anyways, that vase is worth at least $10. Here's a little violin bottle, which I'm not sure if that's old or not. This looks like to me like an open lace pattern, so I believe that that's pretty old. And this dish here with the little bird, the dish is old, the bird is new, but I've had these little birds before and done quite well on those. So these things I'll get between 5 and 10 on all those. Now this is hard to tell. If it's the older one, I'll probably get about $10 for it, but they reproduce some of this stuff, so you got to be careful. This doesn't look like it's reproduced, so I think that's the real McCoy. Now this here is an old Evening in Paris talcum bottle. I gotta look that up. I'm thinking around 10, but it could be more. I'm gonna have to look that one up. And then this here is a measuring cup, and I do believe that this is a reproduction. But even as a reproduction, I'd probably put 7 on it because it's pretty, and cobalt blue is always popular, always sells. And here we have a nice little decanter and a couple little blue seahorse and a shell. Not sure on those. This decanter, I've had those before. Those are the pattern, I can't remember off the top of my head, but I will flash it on the screen there for you. That decanter, I'm sure I can get 10 out of, and these I could probably get 5 out of. So all the cobalt blue was a really super good deal. And these are the things on the tables that I got. These 2 lamps came from the lady that was on her 3rd day of the sale, and she wanted them gone. I got them both for $5. I'm sure I can get 15 in each of these. They're super nice, the lamps. People are always looking for little lamps for their dresser. Now this is beautiful. This is a Corningware set. I believe I might have said Pyrex earlier, but actually this is Corningware. And I just looked up one piece, and one piece is pretty expensive. I think I can get at least $50 for that set, and I paid $4, so that was a great buy. These little planters and figurines down here, I paid between $1 and $2 for all of them. The little dog I got for $1 though. That was a really good deal. And I can get probably between 4 and 7 on each of them. So those are really good deals. And it's always good to have lots of smalls. You have to have lots of smalls for different folks because not everybody wants to spend a lot of money when they go to the mall. So let's take a look at the jewelry. Here's the jewelry that I got. I got a newer set. This little beadie set I paid $2 for. I probably can get about 10 for that. These turtle earrings are new, but turtle earrings and turtle bracelets and turtle necklaces, whatever you got, turtle always sells. So I'll probably put about between 5 and 6 on that one. This is a nice older necklace along with this. I paid $1 each for those. And I'll probably get maybe between 5 and 8 on those. And then this is a newer bracelet. It's very sparkly. And I think I can get, I paid $1 for that one, so I think I can get probably 6 on that one. So there's all the things that I got at the Saturday sales. So this is Lou from Lou's Antiques and Collectibles saying goodbye, and I'll see you again.